coming. Kevin, I'm not sure why he thought it was so weird to be signing autographs. I've been doing that at the bottom of tickets for 20 years. I'm usually not happy when that happens, though. So, we have a little slideshow to, it's summer school. Hello! I'm really not that interesting to listen to, so we put together a little slideshow.
Being Charlie Swan. Being Charlie Swan. That's great. That's hilarious.
I would like to thank Chris Cook from the Forks Forum. He put this together for us. And most days I'm Mike Powell, police chief in Forks. And I've been in the city of Forks for about 10 years now. I've been the police chief about 8. And this phenomenon has been so fun. It really has. Fans all over the world come, and everybody's polite, they're enthusiastic. We get 10, 15 people a day stop by City Hall, and they want to say hi.
Must be putting handcuffs.
Well, sometimes my real job gets in the way. But whenever possible, I try to go out and visit with people a little bit. I mean, you've taken the time to come out here to Forks and look me up. And so my staff too, they get waved down and people take pictures of them in the cars. And yeah, we've signed books, and they're like, well, we're not in the movie, we're not in the book. You're a Forks cop, just sign my book. So, we'll go ahead and get started. I do not talk forever and a day like the teachers and stuff like that. So,
Charlie or Mike? We can see. Yeah, we can kind of see it.
Charlie or Mike? Charlie. You know, before we go to the next one, you guys have seen the Team Jacob buttons and shirts. Who has a Team Charlie button in this room? 2 Team Charlies and a daughter. How many of you have guys like Team Jacob? Team Edward? Do you see them standing here?
Yeah, Team Charlie. There we go. Woo!
So please, make sure you pick up your Team Charlie buttons. Okay. Back in 2006, Stephanie Meyer days. Stephanie was here doing a book signing, and you know, I had read the book. I was not very happy. You might remember that she hints about Charlie can't cook. Please. So I had to explain to her, well, I'm sorry, she's not here, but put her in her place. So I made for her a triple-decker toasted peanut butter sandwich. Just to prove to her that I could cook. So that was a small local joke that's really spread quite a bit. People are always asking if I'm going to be making sandwiches. So on occasion, I have. In 2007, there was another Stephanie Meyer celebration. Oh, was that the birthday? Bella's birthday. We had a huge Bella's birthday party, and so people wanted to have a taste of a Charlie. Peanut butter sandwich. I served sandwiches for an hour. Just pieces. So we had a lot of people for Bella's birthday. It was amazing how many people showed up. And we had a nice big birthday cake for her at the library. And these were just a couple of the fans that showed up. And in 2008, there was this huge gathering. This picture was taken down at the park with Bella's truck. And the fans just kept climbing all over the truck, getting pictures taken that day. There was still birthday cake for 2. And there were so many people that not everybody got birthday cake. I know, that's disappointing, isn't it? I didn't make sandwiches, and I didn't make the cake.
You didn't make sandwiches.
This is an advertisement for Dell. Well, I'll be. Is that Ann Laurel up there? I must have been sitting down because she almost looks as tall as me, doesn't she? So, Ann Laurel started working on this quite a while ago, laying the groundwork, and I would get emails every couple of months, just kind of seeing how things were going, and I appreciate that. I have a Christmas card from her family. No snow, but matter of fact, that's still on my bulletin. And here's the Bella's crowd. There were a lot more than this. I mean, it came back over here, and there's a star in the middle somewhere.
Solomon Trimble. Is Solomon Trimble probably there? Oh, there he is, whoever it is.
There he is.
Who is it? Who is that?
For those of you out of the area, like Maine,
Mike
Redwire is our governor's husband. He's the first gentleman.
Oh.
And he really likes the Twilight books.
Wow.
And so he was on a kind of a Wind World tour around to the different cities. Had to make sure he came here. You had to go down to the Chamber of Commerce because of their. Anybody been down there? Have you seen all their stuff in there? Good, good. If you haven't, please make sure you do. They've got a lot of stuff for Twilight. And so he had to make sure that was on one of his stops. And he has a lead foot.
She got arrested.
So, this is the logo of our police car. They do have permission to use this logo in their next movie. Actually, it was in the last one too. Hopefully they'll use a different car than the blue ones, because they didn't show up real well. But we don't drive that ugly blue. Most of our cars are the Chevy Tahoe white, so the graphic really stands out. So, any questions? No, just kidding. I just wanted to kind of give you a little review of what we've gone through. The fact that it started off with this sort of obscure idea in the book that was researched on the internet when it was written, and where we've come to today is this symposium here. This has been a great few years, and we're looking forward to New Moon and hopefully a couple more of the books or the movies, and this will keep going. We've got a gem of a city here, and so many people miss it because we're so remote. And I'm just happy that something has sparked the interest to get you folks here. So you're going to be doing a lot this weekend. You're going to be listening to a lot of people talking, and so I'm pretty much done. Now, I was told that I had to supply dinner, and yeah, thank you very much for your support. So I ordered pizza. But if anybody else asks, I made it. Well, you know what? I tried. Thanks for asking. No, really. I tried these little fluffy things with marshmallows and Rice Krispies. Yeah, so Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, that's it. And there's gonna be some of those too.